Alrighty, PG-13. This is G.I. Joe. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when Chuckles comes for you? Cops, MP cops, filmed live on location. Get down on the ground, asshole! Oh, I said get the fuck down! Chuckles, live on location. Chuckles is a cop. That's right. Someone wants to dispute that? Well then, we're gonna go back. Way back. Now, someone said, Chuckles not a cop. CID, mother effers. CID. Chuckles is a cop. Does Chuckles got a badge? There's a badge. Chuckles is CID. Criminal Investigation Division. So is Chuckles a special agent? Chuckles could also be considered a federal agent, because I think that's a federal agency. So maybe Chuckles is FBI, and FBI still cop. Anyways, so Chuckles is a cop. United States. That's the Department of Army Criminal Investigation Division, CID. So he is part of the Military Criminal Investigation Division. If that doesn't make Chuckles a cop, I don't know what makes Chuckles a cop then. Alrighty, now, in we hope we clarified that for you. CID. Chuckles is a cop. Chuckles has a holster. Chuckles has his firearm. Chuckles has his Don Johnson look and his Hawaiian t-shirt. Now Chuckles could be the FBI. Chuckles could be, anything, but that still makes him a cop. So Chuckles is a cop. Anyways, so also in the other video we just did, I sort of said called the wrong guy's name. And Ghost Rider, that's Ghost Rider. I called him SkyStriker in the last video, just so we don't confuse you. This is SkyStriker, which should be Slugger. Anyways, Hasbro, screwing up names again. And he came with the Tiger Rat, and we've covered this many times before. But who else could be considered pilots? Who else in the line besides making your own custom pilots? Could Spirit be a pilot? I believe there was what do you call those? I had the name a minute ago. The Skyhawks, and that would classify, because I remember, I think Stalker was on the Skyhawks, and then there's Duke. Also, I always forget. I forget about. I did mention Scarlet. However, Scarlet just looks nasty. That's just the worst head sculpt ever. And then Lady J. I always forget Lady J. And Colonel Courage. I'm not sure, but he's a colonel, so he might know how to fly something. I'm not as familiar with the other cartoon, just the first cartoon, the Real American Hero line. Now, definitely Lady J is a pilot, and Flint, Lady J and Flint, Duke and Scarlet, and then obviously we had Windmill. Now he flew the experimental one, and I don't know where I put that. It might be underneath at the bottom. Oh yes, it is. Oh, it's way down here. Okay. But Windmill flew this. So is this considered a jetcopter? This is an experimental. Now this thing almost looks like a hypersonic jet. But again, so it's just a weird looking thing. Anyways, I'm gonna throw that down here. There's no room in the room. I'm gonna have to start hanging jets from the ceiling. So that can be considered a helicopter or a jet. I don't know. Looks pretty crappy though. Anyways, so we did have Wild Bill, and there is Wild Bill. He comes with the Locust as well, and I do recommend that Locust. I think that's the 30th anniversary one. It is bigger, better, and you know, Wild Bill, just a fantastic figure. But this is what a Union colors would look like, and the Hasbro made their racist Confederate one, cross country. And even the second version had the racist Confederate flag on it. But I think they were probably going for a rebel flag. But again, racist rebel. You never know. Anyways, so out of all these pilots for helicopters, you know, which one is the best? I don't like the head sculpt for the Tomahawk pilot. You know, I just don't like it. But I like Wild Bill and Recondo. So it is a toss-up between those two. But as for the Tomahawk pilot, I don't know about that guy. You know, I love the Tomahawk, don't get me wrong. But again, like, his body makes for great customs. And even with the Sergeant Slaughter, it fits the Sergeant Slaughter head. So that is it's definitely doable. And that is well, I'm just trying to think, what other vehicles are we missing that had pilots? Now there's probably Night Force, but again, I just don't know. I don't know. So lift ticket, well, you gotta take it out of here. If lift ticket had like a removable helmet, then, you know, I think that would have been the best one. But wow, Bill looks pretty good. But Recondo has always been my favorite, so it's a toss-up. Also, I have some other news. There is the In the Navy figures, and well, there's my backyard cats. People love cats. This is a new addition to their crew, the cat crew. Anyways, so it is pretty cold out there, but I've been keeping them warm most winters. They do play. This is just a really nice cat. It's mostly white and black and white cats. They're cop cats. Also, we're getting our In the Navy figure soon, and again, they fixed the necks on these. I believe we all mentioned that. And there's also a chest waist piece, I think, for this guy that they're going to send out. And I'm not sure if I ordered the African American one, because I did not know that they made that one, maybe. But when I first, because when you fix your thing on, when you order right away, so I'll have to wait and see. So I'm gonna have to reorder some if they have that figure, because I ordered 6, but I don't know if they had this head sculpt done. And look at that, there's 2 different head sculpts. So those ones look pretty good too. And again, I did order this guy and this guy. So I think I have 12 of these figures coming. And here is the revised version. So it does look like they fixed it, because I compared the neck spacing. So this one looks way better. And that's a revised version. And you can order some of these right now. There's a site. And here's the Chuckles file card. I don't know how well it'll come up on here. But anyways, so hopefully that clarifies that Chuckles is a cop. If he's FBI or CIA. Also, there's Hidden Force figures you can order right now. And there's Strike Force Alpha you can order. And they're a little more expensive, just because of the site. And there is also, we already covered this, the These ones at Super7. And I believe, I don't know where I can order the Fatal Fluffies from, so I don't know if they have it online, but anyways, we already covered this. So Panther's head sculpt looks pretty great. I just wanted to find that site again, just so you can, where did I have it? Anyways, so you can actually order in the Navy figures right now. Also, don't forget, was it call sign longbow figures too? You'll be able to order those after, but it says HA-Toys ECRATER.com, and then you can get your they have these ones that have been featured in my videos and the SWAT officer, and they're only $20 a figure. And again, I think because like in the Kickstarter it worked out to be 19, just because you bought 10 and they got cheaper the more you bought. Like a 10 pack of SWAT officers is $190 American. So we'll have to figure out the Canadian prices. But also, when the more you buy, I think it becomes less, even when they tack on the duties and shipping fees. So you get closer to like $25 a figure when it's $20 a figure. So I think when you buy 10, because you'll expect to pay on 20, you'll expect to pay at least an extra $100. So maybe that's $50. It all depends. So for every 10, maybe that's $50 extra plus shipping. Anyways, it does cost more if you're in Canada to get figures from the States. And you know, I don't understand why there's no distribution centers here in Canada for all these. Like, there is ages 3 and up. You can get, there's also Big Bad Toy Store you can order your figures on. And again, I'm just seeing if it'll load up on Big Bad Toy Store. Yeah, I got a slow connection right now. So anyways, there's lots of different figures that you know, people can back, and I wish more people would back some of these lines. And like, we can type in Strike Force Alpha, and then there's tons of figures from Strike Force Alpha on Big Bad Toy Store. And these are good too. They got some pretty cool ones. I want to get this guy with the patch. That looks awesome. So there is some cool figures here. You know, like if we blew these up. Ooh, aliens. I definitely want to get one of these guys, but I don't know. Oh, that's sold out. And that's probably, you know, it really pisses me off. Like, when they sell out something, then, you know, maybe they should have a pre-order, and then you could pre-order it. Oh man, that sucks. Anyways, I wanted to get the alien, but I might be able to at my local collectible store. He did get some of those in. And then they had, you know, Legends of the Hidden Force. And we'll just do that much faster. And these ones, again, you can order. There's pre-orders again. Ooh, pre-orders. So how are we going to get in on that then, if we can pre-order some? Before you could order them, but now I guess you can pre-order because they sold out. Ooh, right on. Oh, maybe you can only pre-order some because I guess they're sold out. Anyways, oh, don't forget to support Delta17toys.com, and they're great. You know, you can always ask. Maybe they'll give you a discount. Depends on how many you buy. They got cool figures, and I do love talking about all these extra figures. And you know, like, are we gonna get some pilots from Delta17? Is there a spoiler alert, Ken? Are you gonna make us a Maverick? We need a Maverick. There's no Goose made. But we are getting that Pine helicopter, and you know, there's so many cool figures coming. So this is going to be an excellent year, an epic year, and I hope everybody that loves collecting gets in on some of these other lines, even if you buy a little at a time. Anyways, thanks for watching. Let me know if I've missed any pilots for G.I. Joe. Alrighty.